What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Kabi here. So we're diving into a request from way back. You sent this one to me. This is a 6-year-old autistic and blind girl reacting to a guitar being played for the first time, playing guitar for the first time. What a request, man. This is something I have a lot of experience with. It runs in my family in certain areas, and I grew up around the issue of autism. It's a very difficult thing. Every case is unique to itself. It's hard to figure out like what approach to take. Sometimes you have to really dial in and work on it with each individual case because it's such a spectrum, as they call it. That's what we call it, a spectrum. It's very, very difficult to deal with, especially whenever you just want like the people around you to feel okay and they're melting down and stuff like that. There's so much that is about it that is really painful to watch. And as somebody who's seen that for my whole life since I was a child, I've had autistic family members that I was well aware of them being that. I was never sheltered from it by my family or anything like that. So yeah, this one is one that's very relatable for me. I've been around it, like I said. I know the effects and the different levels that it goes to, and sometimes it's so severe that it's just very unfortunate that a person would have to go through that. It really it just chokes me up, man. It really chokes me up a lot. Thank you for requesting this. This is actually something like a matter that's very close to my own personal heart in my own life. So I appreciate you requesting this way. This is a very, very wholesome thing for you to send to me, and I greatly appreciate the thoughtfulness of you to make sure that this didn't fly over my radar, man. All of you who are new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. I don't know what songs he's going to be playing here. He's probably just going to be jamming, and we're going to get to watch a wholesome video here to start the night out. So I'm not going to try to do a whole bunch of talking and everything like that. Just bear in mind that sometimes circumstances in life do not give us the proper social skills and stuff like that whenever it comes to disorders like this, and it makes it very difficult to express yourself whenever you're somebody who has autism. Expression is one of the things to struggle with. Social cues, not understanding problem solving is another thing that's a big issue, right? Struggling with speech and speech impediments, communicating your needs, that sort of stuff. There's so much that goes into it, and that's just the base level of the surface. What I just listed right there is just very base level. It's so much deeper than that, and I appreciate you sending this to me. Like I said, I love you guys so much. We're going to get into this one. I'm Vakasa Kabi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is guitar being played for the 6-year-old autistic and blind. That's how they express excitement. Yeah, see, that's the joy. They express whenever they can't use the word. That's like excitement, right? See how that kind of correlates to like excitement. You can tell just by the gesture, like that's their way of communication when they don't have the words for that. And if you pay attention to it, you'll learn what they're trying to tell you and what they're expressing with that. That's expressing joy, excitement, like I vibe with this, like you can see that if you really pay attention to the body language. I just wanted to point that out real quick for you guys because I think that's something a lot of people overlook. She's feeling the vibrations. That's what she's doing with her hand there. It's a thing that they like, the vibrations and textures and stuff like that is a very big thing with autism as well. Textures is big and vibrations factor into that same sort of thing. That's what they're doing. Measure the vibration. That's really, think about it. They'll probably decide if they don't like a sound wave or not. Really. Just like we do, but for them it's really a physical kind of connection with the instrument itself, just as the person playing it. They want to feel it the same way as the person playing it. That's what makes them drawn to the touching of the instrument, right? My little brother did that a lot when he was younger, right? He broke out of it once he got a little bit older, but when he was younger, he'd be like trying to stick his hand inside of my guitar while I was playing it and shit. There's videos. I have a video. I think I might have one up on here. It might be up on here somewhere. He used to run into the room while I was playing and making videos and stuff. He used to run into the room and freaking bolt in front of me while I was playing guitar. I could never record anything without him bolting past me, man. Yeah, I know how it is, man. I really do understand what's happening, the communication going on here. I've had to learn it.
Really responsive with everything, just playing the harmonics and everything.
Yeah, it's getting away from me. I'm going to be seeing
Yeah, it is.
just lives in. Hey, mate. Just lives in that, so back on the way home.
Well, I was
That's so precious, man. That's precious. Music is so healing.
When the night has come and the sun is gone,
Wow. That's beautiful, man. Wow. That is an amazing experience to get to have. That's the perks of busking, man. Whenever you're out there busking, stuff like that just shows up at your door, right? Um, I love that they caught that on camera. It's such a special moment to remember forever for them. That's a very, very blessed moment right there. So beautiful. That's a moment to be cherished forever. It really shows the unity of music, how music can take even the most divisive things, right? Autism makes it very difficult for them to communicate what they're feeling and to properly express themselves in a lot of instances, and music will tie that cord where the communication can happen without words ever being applied. You can see the joy, you can see the happiness, you can see the excitement, you can feel the love, you can literally feel the blessings inside of that moment. And all parties involved, all of their lives, every single one involved, had to have gone home feeling like a different human that day, right? That's the absolute fact of the matter with what just happened right there. Every single person involved in that went home feeling like a different person at the end of that day in the best way possible. That is the kind of stuff that makes you go home and question existence, right? That makes you question why you're here whenever stuff like that happens in your life. This was a very beautiful video. Way, thank you for this. I'm all emotional and shit right now because, like I said, this is something that I have a lot of personal experience with, and it's not fucking easy, dude. It's not fucking easy to watch them go through. I think it's harder. That's the harder part of the whole situation, honestly, is them having to go through it and nothing being able to be done about it in a lot of cases, right? You just have to make it the best that you can for them. It's so unfortunate, man. Really. It fucking hits hard. Way, thank you for this. I love you guys so much, man. This is the kind of shit that we have the channel for. This is a short and sweet one because like I said, I wasn't going to talk much during that. I really wanted to allow that to have its moment. Fucking Christ, dude. The original video will be in the description. As always, subscribe to 10K Cliff. I think that's how you say it, is 10K Cliff. Subscribe to all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world. Relate it to life. This right here, man, is just a blessing caught on camera. A beautiful moment caught on camera. Something to be cherished forever. It's truly a beautiful video right here. So thank you again, Way. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are going through anything, please talk to us in the live chat. Let us know what you're going through. We can help you out to the best of our abilities. That's what it's all about on here. All of us have been through enough to have good advice for anybody going through anything, or just come hang out and cheer yourself up for a bit. Listen to some music, watch some awesome videos with us, and cheer yourself up a bit. That's why we do this, man. Spread the love, spread the unity, spread the joy and the peace together. Shit like this pulls at my heartstrings, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm Autistic. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Thank you for everything. Peace.